Oh shit, I probably wasn't even being heard. God damn, I really wasn't being heard. You know, fuck it. I'll go ahead and tell the story after this shit. Fuck it. It's now I'm being heard. I can already hear the feedback on this shit, man. Alright, fuck it. Yep, nah, I wasn't being heard at all. So I got a whole story to tell about this shit real quick, so fuck it. I know, Sonny, I know. I'm sitting here tripping about this shit right now because I'm like, God damn. Had a whole breakdown and shit and everything like that, but fuck it. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm on the Viper squad. We got folks over here doing like what, over 40. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Let's go ahead and get this shit real quick, and I'm gonna tell y'all the story about my little visit and my whole little thing going on over here. I hope everybody's doing a great time and having a good time too.
You have to be in this for the long haul. Now gear up and stand by for next steps.
Decryption. Oh yeah, I remember this shit.
The data is pivotal to operations. Enemy contact is a given, so stay sharp.
That's right, you know, that's the vibe and assault. Still got 7 seconds. We got 64. I'm going to that one over there.
Robert 10. Mission objective marked.
Team has the beacon.
For sure.
All advised once decrypted.
Got one. Ugh. Oh yeah, nah, you could crawl run, bruh. I can't even lie to you. I'm gonna let you know right now. You can go ahead and crawl run with that shit. You ain't gotta just crawl. Fuck all that.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll fix my shit.
Calibrated another beacon. Team has the beacon.
There's somebody upstairs.
Contact signal is clear. Will advise once decrypted.
I gotta make sure my shit is freaking fully auto now. Okay, there we go.
One of your teammates finished decryption. Good hustle.
Got a danger point.
Ah, motherfucker with a freaking sniper and shit, eh?
Watch their back while it's
Got your bitch ass.
will advise.
That is bitch right there. I was gonna say. I gotta switch my buttons again, goddamn.
Danger point. Look out.
God damn, I really gotta go ahead and switch my goddamn buttons up, dog.
Hey, look at me.
Appreciate you, Queen.
Stay with me.
Good job. The teammate just calibrated another beacon.
Target down. Good job. Take what you can carry.
Got your bitch ass. Just heard him too.
Hey, your squad's combat effective. Not long to go now. Dig deep and close it out.
At least we qualified type shit.
Good work. Now keep it up. You're not done yet. Intel confirmed. Way to get it done.
Need a break. Alright, seat contained. Keep it on. Hey. Hey up there. Good shot. I'm gonna go ahead and take that from right with them. Y'all can have that.
Enemy tank spotted.
I can't really do much, to be honest.
Not far to go now.
Take what you can carry.
Go ahead and pick that boy up with what I got real quick. Christ. Something. Fuck it. We got some shit. Fuck it. this off real quick. Yep. I was gonna say, can I shoot again at least?
Fuck! I need a medic! Fuck! I'm hit! Medic!
Na špite kvadrat, što bi vrnut se išli. So funny. Damn, I ain't really do shit. Fuck it.
Stay at it. You need to keep those Vics out of enemy hands.
Wreckage.
You need to target enemy comms and charges and defuse any IEDs they planted. Fuses are lit. Clock's running.
Gotcha. Oh, sorry. Type shit or some shit. Oh, okay. That's where the bomb is.
Grab what you can!
God damn. I'm over here. I'm right here. I'm right here. Let's get it.
Move to that location!
Fucking got me from behind. There's two of them on you. shit.
Keep targeting enemy comms. Time is running out. Get this mission done.
This nigga is sniping from behind, hitting us from behind, man. I know. Damn, we just missed that shit.
Sorry, that's it for your squad this go round.
That's fine. I gotta go ahead and get my hands a little bit dirty with this real quick. We're gonna quit to the main menu, and then let's go ahead and get the story going. So, yeah. Okay. So, like I was getting ready to say, that whole dang time that I was just sitting here chilling and stuff like that, or at least that whole time I was muted or something like that, and I was trying to go ahead and say welcome to the folks on YouTube. You know, we just getting started back up again ever since the last time we left off on this. And, you know, to be honest, there's a whole lot of stuff I got to go ahead and change just to go ahead and get this thing together, to be honest with myself. But I was just going into detail about, let's see, let's fix this thing real quick. Edit that. Let's see, where is it to go into fire mode? There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and change that to down. Yep, perfect. Okay. Okay, I think that's something right there. So, yeah, like I was saying, specifically, I never even used this thing. That's the funny part too. Oh well, no worries. Catch for that. I'll take a 175 to be honest. So yeah, like I was getting ready to go ahead and say, so we might be a little bit under the weather, to be honest with you. I'm probably recovering from like the flu, and I had this thing since like what? Today's Saturday, so I had the flu since like what? Thursday or some shit? Wednesday or Thursday. Cause you know, I can't even lie, I was sitting there trying to figure this shit out. I was like, hold up, how the fuck did I get the flu? How the hell did I go ahead and get some kind of like a problem like this? Like, what's going on? My nose feeling like it's starting to get snuffed up. I gotta go ahead and try and like, you know, do one of those types of deals. My chest ain't feel too congested, but I started to feel like, you know, between sneezing so much and then having to go ahead and deal with the whole snot fest, I was like, nah, this can't be it. But it's like, it's the only thing that makes sense. It's gotta be this. So I'm like, yeah, nah, it's gotta be the food. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right, I'm feeling under the weather. You can hear it in my voice. You know, I got a whole other voice ready. It's just like, oh my God, I hope I don't have the flu. Yeah, nah, I'm sitting here and I'm like, nah, this thing feels bad. Bad in the sense of like, you know, I could go ahead and take a little bit of an infection, a little illness. It ain't I can go ahead and pass that shit like it's no tomorrow, but you know, strong immune system in this bitch. But it's like literally I was sitting there and I'm like, God damn, what the hell's going on? So then I'm just thinking to myself, it's gotta be this. It's the only thing that it's gotta be. And we gonna run the gauntlet again. But I'm just sitting here and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm sure, I'm 100% sure it's the flu. And I can't even lie, I'm actually gonna go ahead and run the carb out. Take this. For support, we'll go ahead and change back to the L and G's. We'll take that, because I know everybody be using this apparently. But we'll be running what we running. High fire rate too, yeah. Gotta be that. I'm just knowing that's what these folks be using. But no worries. So yeah, nah, like I was saying, I'm feeling kind of like under the weather in the sense of like, I ain't at my maximum where I could just go ahead and be on some bullshit if I need to be on some bullshit. But like, yeah, nah, dog, like, god damn. This flu done got me. And it came after I just went to go ahead and visit my auntie recently. Because, you know, Thanksgiving just recently happened. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving, you know. Some people had some bland food. Bless your heart. That shit's nasty, okay? You got the folks in UK talking about you put chemicals on your food and stuff like that. My boy, all the preservatives that you see all in the crumpets, the chips, the biscuits, and all of that shit, nah, it ain't got nothing. It ain't got nothing when it comes down to seasoning, okay? You can sit there and try and break down what's the chemical compound of cumin, what's the chemical compound of cloves, what's the chemical compound of like motherfucking onion powder, garlic powder, motherfucking like all those different types of seasonings that you as a person refuse to use, and you decide to shame somebody while you sitting here and you're eating red 40, yellow 49, blue 52. You eating freaking football play action calls. Like, come on now. You eating what a quarterback be talking about. And you want to sit there and talk crap about somebody talking about they eating chemicals and that's what they use for their seasoning? Nah, my boy, you tripping. So, I ain't even gonna spare them motherfuckers because all they want to eat is beans and biscuits and all kinds of goop scoop shit. Like, come the fuck on. Don't play. Let's not play this game. All right. So, If you ain't got no seasoning in your food, I'm sorry, my boy, my girl, my person, whoever the hell you may be, you are not eating. You are fucking starving, okay? Because you got some nasty ass food that you gotta sit there and digest in your goddamn belly and tell yourself, this isn't too bad. No, you haven't had good enough, okay? So you tripping when it come right down to it, all right? So your Thanksgiving may have been a hellhole, considering that we talking about a Western, hemispheric celebration and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we already know what happens on the West happens to follow on the East, because the East trying to keep up with the West, considering the sun starts over there. But I digress. Nonetheless, we sitting here, got the Thanksgiving set up. I went ahead and had my cousin food. I had my other cousin food, and then I went ahead and had food for my girlfriend house type shit. And I'm like, had some nice collard greens. I can't even lie. My girlfriend's sister put down when it comes down to collard greens. Her food used to taste like crap. I know, right? No, I'm spitting some real shit. But the fact of the matter is this. I'm sitting here and I'm thinking back to Thanksgiving. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving too, Sonny. But I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, like, God damn. Besides the folks in the UK that had to have beans and freaking biscuits for a goddamn regular freaking November 26th celebration, there ain't no celebration over there on that day. They just eating some regular scoop, goddamn nasty ass food. Okay, it's not pleasing to the eyes. At the end of the day, it's about the same level of what I would expect from a freaking Indian street foods, serving. Okay, the only thing you're missing after having eel soup or whatever the hell it is, you eating World War II rations. These motherfuckers is over there eating World War II rations, and they got the nerve to go ahead and talk about somebody over here putting all this chemical in their food. I'm like, nah, you tripping. Going on with all that. Food is food, but with them goose knuckles and frog sneeze. Shit. You ain't freaking lying. You are not freaking lying, okay? They have goose knuckles and frog sneeze. And we might as well go ahead and add eel fart to the mix, okay? They have eel farts, okay? The one that shock you, eels. And they sitting here serving each other up, having a good day, talking about some, chum chum cheerio. And I'm like, nah, you tripping, my boy. Y'all food is nasty. Y'all got some nasty ass food. And you got the nerve to look over and see somebody else that decides to put seasoning. Something that makes the food taste better. And it can have a chemical compound, because any organic material, if you actually went ahead and took organic science, you mug, okay? You moog, you muggle. Listen here, if you literally took organic science, you know that every single thing has a chemical composition so long as it has carbon in it, okay? So don't sit here and try to act like somebody decided to go ahead and put cumin, put onion powder, put garlic powder, put cloves, put motherfucking, the only one I'm gonna go ahead and give you is MSGs, okay? Monosodium glutamate, yeah, that's the flavoring that we even got from the East side, the East Asians. The fact that a motherfucker thought to put beans on toast. The fact that you thought to put beans on toast, and you sitting here, you wondering why your teeth look like that? Listen here, little hornswoggle. Don't sit here and try to bring it on somebody like me and tell me my food is disgusting, because you obviously can't chew it. All right? There are better struggle. I be sitting here and I be running through TikTok memes and all types of stuff, and I got folks from the hood. I got folks from the fucking hood. And they out here and they living a better life when it comes down to eating some good food. These motherfuckers out here eating beans on toast.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
You eating World War II rations and you sitting here telling me that's better than the freaking seasonings that we put on our foods? Listen here, you can have your white chicken. I'll take my White Castle. You can go ahead and have your little freaking what? Your goop soup, your goop scoop soup with freaking a bit of pigeon fucking fart, freaking frog sneeze. Yeah, I gotta use your shit. And freaking, what was the other one? What was the other motherfucking one that you went ahead and said right there? That was just like, yeah, no, them niggas is disgusting. They're disgusting as hell. Hold up. Let me check this shit real quick, because this shit really just pissed me off. The nerve of these folks to sit here and think to themselves that, oh, this is the greatest things. They eating freaking goose knuckles. There we go. Beanie weenies, grilled cheese, cup ramen, anything but beans on toast or eel soup. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They sit here and they think that they have there's no room for shame on their part. Like they're the most advanced civilization when it comes down to the culinary cuisines and shit. And it's like, look, you're eating what people would describe as nasty, and you're trying to go ahead and delude people with your delusions into believing that, hey, this is actually pretty good. Listen here, I swear to God, if any Brit would ever was ever to visit the United States and taste a bit of the chemicals that's put into the food, they'll never want to go back. They would never want to go back. Like, I remember I saw this shit on YouTube the other time. It was they was doing what is it? Brits was eating KFC and all types of American-based fast foods, and them kids was loving it. They was fucking loving it. Like, you know, on some McDonald's shit, they was really loving this shit. But then you got the adults with their arrogance and their ego sitting there in the way talking about some, all the chemicals they put in their food. This is not good for the belly. It's a disgrace. It's something of the semblance of blasphemy. The nerve of them. The nerve of them. But beyond that, look, we had Thanksgiving, you know, that collard green, it was collard green, and I can't even lie. With the neck bone in that shit, I was like, that shit's good. I had to go back for a second one and shit like that, right? So then I went ahead and shot over to my cousin crib, and, you know, she had the whole family over, her side of the family specifically, but, you know, the whole fam was over there. And I can't even lie, when I went over there and I had some chili John. My God, black mushroom rice no rice could compare to Haitian rice. I can't even lie. Even the Asians got their money right. They'll get a run for their money when it comes down to meeting with the Caribbean cuisines. Swear to God. So we had that with some fried, I think, what was it? Probably fried turkey, I think it was that they had. Some kind of a fried meat, no diddy. And then we had some macaroni. We had some potato salad. It was beet potato salad, purple one, right? And then they had something called this spicy bit called pickles. Amazing work. I swear to God, amazing work. Swear for God. And a little side salad and shit like that. I ate that shit. I was like, this is actually pretty fucking good. You know, it ain't got nothing on what I got at home type shit. And if I had a little bit more of the, you know, culinary cuisines when it comes down to the Zoe food, you know, I'll put the L when it comes down to Zoe and make that shit Zoe food, okay? I'll tell you that right fucking now, okay? You see my food? I think I posted a couple of them online and shit. So, you know, folks can't really get a good, you know, glimpse of understanding of how the food tastes when it comes right down to it. But I swear for God, you taste the food, you ain't never gonna go ahead and want to have anything else but that. Can't even lie. But that's on you. Neither here nor there. So I had my cousin food, and you know, I was sitting there like, yeah, this shit fire. It's fire compared to what I've already tasted from them. And knowing them, they don't really make too good of food when it comes down to the comparison between the families and shit like that. But it was good. It was good. Can't even lie. It was fucking good. It was good as shit. But yeah, no. Leaving that alone, I had my bro. He went ahead and went to my other cousin crib, copped some food for me and everything like that. And I was looking at this shit and I was like, this don't even look right. Ain't this nigga a Zoe? This don't even look right. So I get to the Airbnb after you know, getting a plate for my mom and my brother. And my brother went ahead and got a plate for me after getting what he got. And when I ate that shit, I was sitting there and I was like, this don't make no sense. What the hell am I eating? You chewing the rice is deep. It's fucking hard. You know, you got hard bits in it, so it's like, you know, this thing wasn't truly well cooked. It wasn't well done. And then you get to the chicken looked like, you know, it's boiled chicken that got thrown on the grill that then somebody decided to wipe a freaking piece of barbecue sauce on and put it back in the aluminum foil, throw it in the oven, and then serve it up to you. And I'm gonna tell you, the oven ain't even on. They threw it in the oven cold. The oven itself is not even on, and they threw the bitch in the oven and they served you up with it. The oven was used as like a heat storage situation. So I'm like, ugh. And then you get to the macaroni and it's just like, you know, that's the saving grace. But even then, this is not authentic when it comes down to the taste of sorts. So I'm like, nah, that shit's ass. I swear to God, I went ahead and texted my brother. I texted my cousin. I texted whoever was there. I even showed my auntie, which I'm about to get to when it comes right down to it. I even told them, let me say it like this. This shit garbage, nigga. That shit was garbage. Like trash. Like, yo, like Ari Spears type deal. Hold up, I got it right here too. I got this man saved in my favorites, just so to go ahead and show this shit real quick. Hold up.
2%. Get the fuck out of here. That shit garbage, nigga.
That's literally what the hell that was my expression the whole time eating that shit, yo. I'm like, nah, this can't be. How is it that your mom was the person I learned how to cook from? And when I say I learned how to cook from, I mean specialize my cooking. You know, you gotta leave if you between the ages of 16 and 19, before you leave your crib, you gotta at least know how to make a meal for yourself. If you don't know how to make a meal for yourself, shame on you. I can't even lie, because you about to starve, my boy. You can't even cook for yourself. You shit. La vie est finie. Your life is over with. It's over for you, Izzo. I can't even lie. It's a done deal. You wrapped up. You might as well go ahead and hop into the coffin right fucking now. Shit's done for you. But if you know how to make yourself at least a meal, you know, there's some folks that know how to make spaghetti. It's like, yeah, nah. Nobody about to eat spaghetti every single goddamn time. And if all you know how to make is damn breakfast, don't even count yourself in the circle when it comes down to surviving, because you're not about to eat scrambled eggs with cheese unless you're really on a survival streak. And I can't even lie, you're gonna run out of eggs, my boy. I don't care if you put that bitch in bread. I don't care if you put that bitch in what? In some freaking hash browns. I don't care if you put it in your grits. You gonna starve to death, okay? It's over for you. And then if you to be honest, look, if you leave the crib and you at least know how to make yourself a grain, which includes rice, grits, bulgur, which is something I know. What else? Shit, yeah, no, I'm gonna leave it at those three. And you know how to make your protein, whether it's a steak, chicken, or ribs. If you know how to make ribs and you got some good rice with you, yeah, no, you chilling, you vibing. Throw some greens on it between either making something like, let's see, in my case, a legume, which is like basically an eggplant stew mixed with the meat. If you about to just go ahead and throw some spinach on your shit and turn around and make a damn fajita or a freaking burrito, you straight, you chilling. And then what's another one I could think of? If you're making some collard greens too. You make some collard greens and you know how to make some good rice with that, you chilling. You're somewhat chilling. I would still say you need some gravy from the actual meat that you have, no diddy. You'll be better. But at the end of the day, you got your rice, you got your gravy to go with the rice to go ahead and, like, you know, encapsulate everything, all the taste in it. And then you got your meat on top of the greens, or your greens on top of the meat, or all of that together. You chilling. Cause I ain't even gonna lie. I started off my whole escape my mom crib knowing how to make vegan food, okay? No meat involved, just potatoes, some kind of a sauce, the rice, veggies, and then after that, continuing on with life. No issue, all right? But if you don't know how to make shit, I'm sorry for you, my boy. It's over for you. It's a wrap. Because even if I get, even if I gave you a grill, if you was homeless, right? If I gave you a grill and I gave you some meat, and I gave you whatever utensils you need to go ahead and make what you had to make, whether it's charcoal, forceps, big spoon, big knife, big whatever. You still starving. You still starving. So I'm gonna let that be. Nonetheless, I ate the food from my cousin. The second one, I was like, this shit garbage, nigga. And I was like, nah, this can't be it. This can't be it. How you Americanize Zoe food and then it's still garbage? This shit trash. This shit ass. And I'm like, nah, this can't be it. This can't be it. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let that be what it's gonna be. At least we got leftovers because I gotta go ahead and give my brother his food, and my OG went ahead and got her plate. I got them both stored up over at the Airbnb I'm chilling at and shit like that. No issue, right? Call my OG. She said, I don't even want the food no more. I already left. Say less. A nigga hungry. Then I got my brother. I went ahead and got him his food after I got my cousin food and stuff like that. I ate the piece of trash. And then after that, I know I got something to eat in the morning time, considering it's from the first cousin house now. So I got that. And I'm just chilling, vibing at the thing, right? So then I went to go check out my auntie and shit like that. And I'm gonna let you know, for anybody that's catching in late, look, this is the story about how the fuck I feel right now. I'm sick. I'm feeling sick. But I ain't dead yet, okay? So we pull up after getting an Addy and shit like that. We know where she at. She at the nursing home. So it's like, all right, say less. You know, you gotta go ahead and check in, you know, talk to who you gotta talk to, get your little visitor pass. You know, see what's good, see what's going on and shit like that. No worries. It's all good. All right. So we got that thing done. Walking in, I swear to God, you get blasted. Blasted with the nastiest air of ass, piss, shit, everything. You just don't know what to do. We thinking to ourselves, damn, we should have got a mask, you know. This smell is something else. You know, shit's crazy. If you volunteered at the nursing home, you know what the feeling is. If you go ahead and you worked at the nursing home before, you know what the feeling is. But at the same time, you know the mechanisms associated with that smell. So it's just like, all right, you know what you know. And at the end of the day, you can't replace the smell of shit, because if you raised a baby before, I swear, what's the case? Nas said it. Once a man, twice a child. Swear to God, that child smell never goes away once you smell it the first time. But it just gets worse and worse because it's just like, you know, they sitting in it. Between the shit, the piss, they can sit in it for about 30 minutes to an hour to 2 hours. Some people fucking 10 hours. And I can't even lie, that's bad. 1 hour at most, considering how much people they got to take care of and shit like that. You know, that's the only grace I could give on that. But either way, it's like, yeah, nah, this smell is out of here. So we walking through that cesspool, you know, seeing random people pull up and stuff like that. I'm sitting here and I'm, you know, touching the buttons and stuff like that because we got to go to the second floor and shit like that. And I'm thinking, all right, you know, I ain't trying to go ahead and touch too much while at the same time, you know, put too much on myself. Because, you know, I'll go at the elevator, if it's too much people in regards to like traffic and stuff like that, I'll turn around and use my knuckle to go ahead and push a button. I ain't about to touch with my forefinger, you know, my pad on my finger and shit like that. So we moving, we get up there. Some random old lady pulled up and we thought she about to come in this bitch. She was just like, no, I'm just looking. Okay. All right, lady. Ciao. We go up, go see my auntie and shit like that. You know, everything is fine. You know, we still get greeted with the same smell, but at the end of the day, it's like it's etched into the walls. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you smell boo-boo on the wall? You gonna cover your nose, or you better hope you got some Vicks, okay? Put some Vicks up your damn nose before you go to the nursing home, all right? Wear that bitch like a milk mustache. So every time you go ahead and you just gotta go ahead and make sure your damn top lip is clapping the bottom part of your nose and you ain't gotta smell shit. All right. But besides that, we walking in and everything is straight. And then we go check out my auntie and she's just sitting there. She about to pass the fuck out. And we just like, okay, cool. So she was just about to sleep. So we run it how we run it and shit like that. You know, me and my girlfriend, we go ahead and we pull up to her, give it a, you know, side at her, you know, check her out, hug, kiss and stuff like that. Everything straight and shit like that. And then we just chilling, having a little conversation, you know, having the whole, you know, it's been a long time since I see you. I miss seeing you. It's been so long since I see you and your girlfriend. And then, like, you know, I love you and everything like that. And I'm just like, love you, auntie, and stuff like that. So, you know, hug, kisses, blah, 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 blah. And then, you know, we just passing the time. Food come around serving and stuff like that. And it's just like, all right, go ahead and eat the food. I can't even lie. I am not even gonna lie. I can't even lie. I swear to God. I swear for God. If you've been to nursing homes before, the food is trash. The food is ass. The food is boof food. Okay? The food is damn near closer to freaking London, UK food than it is to actual Western Hemisphere food. Okay? And considering that this is served in the peninsula, and the peninsula is different across from north to south, the farther south you go, the more appetizing the food looks. The further north you go, the more questionable it looks. You know, you'll sit there and you get a steak and the shit looks like it's freaking half cooked. And they say it's medium rare, and you're like, the medium rare on who? I'm damn near eating the damn horse's ass, the damn cow's butthole. What's going on, server? But being over there and seeing the food, I'm like, you know, this is to the level that I would cook it. I can't even lie. This looks very appetizing. And my auntie sitting there, she's like, no, I don't want to eat it. I already had it already. They served us this too much. And I'm like, you tripping. Eat the food. No, I don't want to eat it. I don't want to eat it. And I'm just like, oh my God, we dealing with a kid again, yo. God damn. It's like, yo, I'm trying to tell this lady to eat because she acting like she don't want to eat. And she's just sitting there just tripping about nothing. I'm like, man, come on now. Go ahead and eat, man. Go ahead and eat, auntie. Eat the food. No, I don't want to eat it. They already served this yesterday, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I'm tired of it. And I'm just sitting here. Well, that's too damn bad. Eat the shit. And it's just like, yo, come on now, eat the food. But I ain't about to sit here and force somebody to go ahead and walk when they paraplegic, obviously. Same way I'm not about to go ahead and force this person to eat food that they say they don't want to eat. So it's just like, she's just like, well, ask the nurse about my blood sugar, because my blood sugar is probably too high, so I don't need to eat. I don't want to go ahead and make my problems more worse than they are. Damn CNA nurse aide pull up, and then she heard her saying the same thing again, and then she went to go check with the nurse. She came back, the nurse said your blood sugar is just fine, they just checked it. And then she's like, oh, you sure? Okay, well, all right. And she's having to eat the freaking carrots, and she's avoiding the chicken. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm not about to stress myself about this situation. I just know that next time I come around, I might go ahead and bring something to go ahead and eat. That might be more appetizing for her. Just to let you guys know, just a side note, if you have family in the nursing home, and this may be against what the doctor may even say to do, but if your family member is not eating the food and they're not liking the food, it might be best for you to bring food that is outside to feed them their favorite foods than it is to go ahead and feed them the bullshit that they say and already did on once. They're going to be there tomorrow the same way that they was here today. So you might as well go ahead and give them something special, wet they palate with something new. So, yeah, just my little tidbit on that. But nonetheless, I'm sitting here and I'm just like, all right, let's see what goes on continuing. So I told her about her child's food, and I said her child's food sucked, and I wouldn't even want to bring it to her to go ahead and serve it as slop. and all of that mess. And then, you know, we chilling over there, you know, like I said, went ahead and pulled up, hugged, kissed her and everything like that, thinking everything is sweet. And then we spent like 2 hours of the time over there, took pictures with her, you know, had a decent moment with her considering that she was just about to get ready to go to sleep. So then we getting ready to dip. And, you know, she about to cry and stuff like that. And we just like, yeah, we'll see you next time. Don't even worry about it. We'll be there for you. We'll come back. You know we're going to come back. We're just not there all the time. Specifically in regards to the distance between us, where we at, and then where she at. So it's like, all right, auntie, don't even worry about it. You see me. It's been a long time since we saw each other. You trying to make tears fall out of my face. And I don't like that for us at this moment. Because, you know, I'm not an emotional guy, but, you know, I do have my emotions. I'm not a sociopath. I love my family. All right? May have some hate for whoever I gotta have it for, but that's just a matter of keeping everything cordial instead of me getting too comfortable and fucking shit up for myself. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. All right? Better not get too comfortable. Okay? So, anywho, we done getting ready to leave out, dipping everything like that. I call my bro, you know, check everything is good. We pull up over there and hang out with him. And then after that, we just getting ready to go ahead and dip, gas up the car, and then shoot it back up to where we going to, our crib. Our crib away from where our previous crib was. Pay attention to the little part, right? So then we pull up to the crib. We at the crib. We home. Thanks, my girl. Appreciate her for getting us home safely. But we pull up to the crib. Everything is good. Taking all the stuff out the car, you know, getting everything out the way and stuff like that. Tell me why 2 days later, she hit the whole, oh, I'm not feeling too good. What? What you mean by that? Oh, you know, my throat's kind of like stuffy. I kind of feel like I got a cough, but I don't want to cough. I'm like, nah, you gotta be fucking kidding. You sick? I'm feeling like that. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. You really sick? You sick right now? I think I might be. I'm like, damn. God damn, dog. All right, don't worry about it. I'm gonna take care of you. I know what I know. I got my little remedies and shit like that. So let's go ahead and handle business. We go to the store, grab some cough drops, and then at the same time check the whole medicine cabinet, making sure everything is together. And then on top of that, you know, I already told her straight up, you know, you got a temperature, we're gonna have to get you the Tylenol. Yeah. Also, let me let you guys know. Let me let whoever know. All right. If you gave somebody Tylenol too many times, you will give them an extra problem. Their liver's about to shut down on you, okay? It's the warning label on the back. Now, what I learned, all right, is that you can go ahead and interchange the usage of these two medicines. One of them being Tylenol. The other one to go ahead and deal with the temperature. If somebody got a fever, if you already gave them Tylenol, go ahead and give them some ibuprofen, okay? If you give them ibuprofen, and then you go ahead and give them Tylenol, interchangeably. So say I gave it to you, it's what? It's 2 a.m. UTC time, if I'm not mistaken. Probably 3 a.m. I'm probably getting it wrong. If I gave it to you 12 hours ago, 3 p.m. UTC time, right? And you want to go ahead and take Tylenol again, and the next time you can take Tylenol realistically is probably like at what? Between 7 and 9 o'clock. My best bet for you is to give you the ibuprofen if you still have a temperature, still have a fever. I'll go ahead and give you the Tylenol at 3, but then I'll give you the ibuprofen between 5 and 7. That way, when you're ready to go ahead and take the Tylenol again, you at least got the ibuprofen working for you. And if you got any kind of body aches at the same time, boom, bang, bop, boom, bang, bop, boom. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, okay? So do with that what you will. Tylenol, ibuprofen. Tylenol, ibuprofen. Tylenol, ibuprofen, okay? That's how you go ahead and deal with the fever when you're at home. All right? Nonetheless, I'm like, ah, shit. Okay. So then, out of nowhere, which it of course makes sense, I start to go ahead and feel congested. I'm like, ain't no motherfucking way. This cannot be the case. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm sick. I'm like, nah, buddy, nah. So now I'm sitting here and I'm sneezing my damn freaking brain out of my skull. And then at the same time, I got my damn nose blocked up like somebody done broke it. And then at the same time, I'm getting body aches from the sneezing, of course, but from the residual effect of what kind of bug just bestowed itself on me. And I'm just like, no, you gotta be freaking kidding me. What kind of shit is that? Yo, blood, what's going on? So I'm like, God damn, all right. So days is going by. This is me talking about like what? Wednesday, Thursday time. And it's been 2 days now. Yesterday I felt worse than today. Today I feel a little bit better than I did Wednesday. But the fact that Tuesday beats all of those days that follow consecutively, and I'm about to go ahead and go to work on Monday, I'm like, nah, come the fuck on. Like seriously, on my fucking last weekend off that I get to go ahead and do some shit. Now I gotta deal with this shit. I'm like, Lord Almighty, Jesus, take the wheel and save me because I feel like I'm about to die. It's like, come the fuck on. There's just no winning with this shit, yo. And from there, me and my girl, we sitting there and we like pinpointing this shit like, yo, I know we was around kids, right? You know, kids be the #1 people that be transferring shit, right? She was like, you seen the Bring Me Back episode when it was baby girl's birthday and whoever got who's sick was just putting it on this, that, there, this, that, and all of that shit, right? And we just sitting there and we just like, nah, it couldn't have been the kids because we ain't spent too much time with them. And we ain't passed by that much kids. And even then, they was all healthy. Everybody was healthy. It had to be the nursing home. The only place that you know that there's sick people, the same way that there's healthy people. But at the end of the day, if you're healthy, what you doing at the nursing home unless you're really not healthy? It's just, we just came from the sick infirmary, so it only makes sense that we went ahead and got some shit. And we sitting here and it's just like, God damn, we really got some shit, huh? And I'm like, yeah, you best believe it. We really did get some shit. That's really what we got right now. So now I'm sitting here and I'm just like, yeah, I had to tell y'all this whole story real quick. Just to let you know straight up, yeah. I'm not feeling up to it. I'm not feeling the greatest. But at the end of the day, I was feeling worse previous to this than I am now. And right now, I could go for another one. I can't even lie. I already said to myself, I'm about to go ahead and do a little quick 2 hour to 4 hour stream. This is probably going to be a 2 hour stream. And then the next time we get on is going to be a little bit extended. But swift of God, like this motherfucking past Thanksgiving, besides dealing with the whole, you know, the food debacle, and then the nursing home. And then on top of that, I did enjoy hanging out with my bros. Between my brother, my cousin, my other brother from another mother's, both of my brother from another mother's and shit like that. It was a good ass time. Can't even lie, it was a hell of a time. I actually played with one of them and shit like that before. But yeah, it was a hell of a good time that I had with them. Besides getting the sickness and stuff like that, I just look at this moment and I'm like, it's worth it. It is worth it. I'll go ahead and get sick again just to go ahead and hang out with them. If that's what comes as the trade-off, getting back here. It is what it is. As long as it ain't no disease and it ain't no ST nothing, okay? I'm chilling. We vibing. Oh, I know. Sonny, I know. Talking about a master's degree in yapology and shit like that. Hey, I'm glad you was able to go ahead and keep up with the whole thing, because I'm swearing to God, like, yo, it was a lot. It was really a lot. Hold on, let me get this thing out of the way. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you, Sonny, for that, yo. No. You fine. I hope you was in tune with the whole story, because I'm telling you right now, between the British food, the Thanksgiving meal, the nursing home, chilling with my bros, and then being over here and having to explain my under the weather kind of feeling like that situation. Yeah, nah. Yeah. I hope I was able to go ahead and detail it without sitting here having to go ahead and be on some bullshit. No. It was all right. It was cool. But let's go ahead and run this gauntlet again real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and probably run Conquest after this and see what it do. And I'm actually glad that you actually enjoyed the story. Whoever joining in, y'all missed the whole story. But I'm gonna go ahead and end up posting this, so y'all gonna be able to catch on to what y'all missed. Thanksgiving was a blessing. I'm alive right now, and I'm chilling. I ain't even mad about it. I can't even be mad at it. Damn, folks is really on Battlefield. Say less. Let's see. Let's run engineer.
This one too. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, my shit, this shit be doing that shit all the time.
Hold on. No. You know what? I learned this shit from somebody else. They say go to your audio and turn down your, what is it? The little microphone sensitivity.
Echo.
Yeah, voice chat. There you go. That should be a little bit better, right? Alright, fuck it. He left. But I think it should be a little bit better now, because I even turned mine down, so there ain't no complaints either way it go. That boy just missed out on the chance to know something. Yeah. Alright. That's good. Alright. That should be way better now. So I don't think there should be no more echo when I meet anybody.
Time to be in this for the long haul. Gear up and stand by for next steps.
Echo.
What?
Secure and decrypt any beacons you find. The data is pivotal to operations.
Yo. Alright, y'all boys, let's go ahead and get it. There's one. I got two people on the left over here. Don't shoot me. Fuck. Alright. Pulling up on you folks. Yeah. Oh shit.
Good contact, signal is clear. We'll advise once it's encrypted.
There's somebody. Oh, they up there. Watch out for him up there.
Heads up, we got the
There's two of them. It's two of them boys. Spawn on you one.
Rally on that location.
Why you in the corner for, bitch?
Squad mate just calibrated another beacon.
I got one of they bitch asses, but it's like fucking three of they fuck asses.
Stay focused and don't let up. You're almost mission complete.
No worries. We at least trying to get another beacon at all? Gotcha, bitch ass. Got you too. Ah! Look at that shit. Look at that shit, bitch. Oh shit! Fuck!
No.
Fuck. Hey, we gotta go ahead and get back in the qualifiers now. Alright. Get that beacon. Get that beacon.
Okay, I'm getting a beacon signal. Hold on to it while I sync info.
You can crawl run if you need to, man.
This will be my second beacon.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh yeah, you better kill yourself. I was about to take your soul. Alright, that's a bet. That's a bet. Yup. Alright, we back in fourth place. Alright.
Kicking ass and taking aim. You're almost there. Team has the beacon. Good contact. Signal is clear. We'll
Good
advise once
shit, Tony. Good shit. He dead.
Team has the beacon. Good contact. Signal is clear. We'll advise once decrypted.
I got you. We're going to run.
Marking mission objective.
That worked out. Don't get comfortable. Another mission's coming in hot.
Oh shit. Okay. Fucking first place with the bit. Oh damn, we lost him now.
Intel confirmed. Way to get it done. Keep it simple. Eliminate those other hitters. Any weapon success pulls you off the op.
Alright, so we not supposed to die. That's the main thing. Where y'all too? I'm sticking with you. Stick together, attack together, finish together. Come on, you six. There's somebody coming. Got one.
They got white.
Smash!
Reference waypoint. Move there now. Enemy in my AO.
There's one on the roof with you.
RV on that position. That area looks bad to me. Heads up, we got a danger point.
Oh, you got somebody on the wall.
Move to that
Oh
location.
shit, ain't.
RV on that position. Bound over to that location.
He over here.
Get to that RV point. Move. Contact.
Toma!
Right in the fucking head.
Yeah.
Somebody approaching from the right. Oh yeah, you. You wanna start pushing out real quick?
Got tactical advantage. Not far to go now.
Alright, we can go ahead and push up on that right side. Oh, fuck. It's good.
They got white.
It's good. We good. As long as we ain't get wiped, we good.
That was a bang-up job. Get prepped for a new mission.
Damn, we ain't do shit this match then. Okay, say less.
Hey, we still made it.
That's all that matters, right?
Execute. But you need to rally up.
Correct.
There's more to come.
Oh, fucking radio.
Mm-hmm. No worries. I got my anti-tank.
I located an IFV. Get after it. Use it to lock down the area.
Did we get a new person?
Nah, I don't think so. It still look like it's just us three.
Fuck.
One of those face. Yep, just us three.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Mother, motherfucker. Mother, motherfucker.
It ain't over yet, soldier. Oh, we got a tank in the middle of the road.
Right below you.
Yeah. Only got one ahead of me. They move. Fuck me! Right there on the right. Motherfucker, right into the damn door. Shit.
Shit! Need a medic!
Oh, behind you, DJ.
Wait.
Right there.
Ah.
Oh, was that Kelly with me? Yeah, that was Kelly with me, mother.
We need 2 more kills just to get back into the cycle of things.
A big fight.
Falling behind.
Nah, leave that tank. It's a trap.
I got one. Okay, yeah, we gotta make it a number 2 position to go ahead and even advance. And they're on the rooftops. Yeah, we got one. Right up there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on me. Ah, it's fucking whole team right there.
Man.
Tank over there.
Oh, I got knifed.
Get Doma, get Doma. Ah, fuck. Fuckers on the rooftop, yo.
I got him. I got him.
Got the tank.
I got him with a fucking rocket launch.
is. It's fucking over now!
I got reassigned.
Oh shit, well, you got it.
See you guys.
See ya. Alright, so now I'm about to go ahead and run it on Conquest. What your ass doing in here? Crazy work. Alright, let's go ahead and run it on Conquest now. You good? Crazy ass. You doing too damn much, okay? Let's go ahead and run it assault. I have never played this map before, I swear to God.
Enemy helicopter! Enemy helo! I got eyes on enemy tank!
I see you. Fuck. There's somebody up on the roof. Oh shit, I needed somebody like support probably. the tank.
I'm fucking hit!
What the hell are we even doing? God damn, this motherfucker's just under there. Wow. Alright, so it's about to be a goddamn blowout now at this point. That's a crazy way to lose. They done captured the damn. That's fucking crazy. Yo, that's fucking crazy as hell right there. I ain't even gonna lie, that fucking is fucking sad, yo. Motherfuckers ain't even leave the freaking A point and then lost the shot. Oh Lord, that's crazy as hell. Fuck no, I ain't staying in this fucking team. The hell? That motherfucker's crazy as hell. How the hell we freaking have that whole setup and the shit just got locked the fuck down? That's just crazy work. Okay. That last one was freaking pathetic. I can't even lie. Let's see. I got some challenges to go ahead and get out the way real quick. That shit was fucking pathetic. I can't even lie. This one's gonna shit. Fucking tank. Let's get B.
We have secured more objectives. Let's hold it. We need attack support on the marked objective.
My bullets on him apparently.
I need a fucking medic!
Literally came down here, you shot me out of nowhere. It kind of sucks. that a fucking tank? first day showing of this shit, to be honest with you. Run it on this, and then after that, I think that should be good enough, to be honest. Okay, medium combat, say less. I'll just join in. It's immediately loss.
I'm fucking hit!
Can I put this shit down? Okay, there was that. Let's try sabotage real quick. Oh damn, combat zone shit got me. Shit's got me. Fucking tree got in the way though. fuck is that guy doing over there?
Dang! No. Squad. Bruh.
Let's go!
Oh, you gotta shoot at it. All right,
Oh my god! Bro! Thing! Can you still really crack up? Oh, you're my dog. Oh! like and subscribe to the channel. Like. Comment IhUqpVGzyOb. Find you my duty dogs. Imagine.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I ain't trying to hear shit. I am not trying to hear shit really quick.
I'm here! Yeah, I'm playing jits for real, for real. It's over with. Playing with a bunch of jits that's too scared to go ahead and push and shit like that. No wonder. Fuck no, you about to stick this goddamn squad, man. Like I said, that shit was a fucking shit show. Playing with a bunch of jits and shit like that. They all sitting there like, oh my god, I'm getting shot. That type shit. I'm like, fuck that. That shit was not it. I think I went ahead and did a good decent amount of challenges. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and shift you guys on YouTube to the chow screen. Yeah, because we about to go ahead and head out now. I cannot even lie. So, yep, I think that does it. So, for the folks that came in, appreciate you for being here. Sonny, thank you for the conversation. It was pretty fun. We'll probably get back up on it maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I don't know. Who knows how I feel about it. We'll see. But we're close to 3 hours on this bit. Yeah, nah. Let me go ahead and do what I do. KD, we don't give a crap about that. We're just here to have fun. And at this moment, it is what it is. So, yep. I hope you guys enjoyed the tune. I hope YouTube doesn't sit there and try and treat this like it's not royalty free. Like I said, I got from the Black Okage. Appreciate him for the whole, link up on it. And aside from that, your boy chill. I ain't saying that. This whole thing gonna be what this whole thing gonna be. So, I ain't sitting here tripping too much about that. And thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys for checking it out. And yeah. So, I'm signing off on YouTube. Thank you guys for being real. It sure as hell has been. And for the folks on Twitch, appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna have to watch this shit back just to go ahead and see what I went through. And then I gotta go ahead and clip what I gotta clip from it too. So, yep. Ugh. I got so much on my plate, I can't even lie. So much on my goddamn plate. So, outside of that, go ahead and sign off on you folks. Ciao.